Also,
no, and
more about gel coat.
When the fourth round.
Just know you can never stop the truth. You got a leg of its own, it's always on the move. Always stick to the code, I never lie to you. Ain't no filter when I talk, I am no walking through. Unfiltered. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. Unfiltered. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. Open your mind, open your eyes. Do you want truth or do you want lies? Choice is yours, you can decide. If you gon' walk a straight line. Narrow is the path if you learn to get it right. They can't filter how we talk cause we ain't tell no lies. Just to let them know you can never stop the truth. You got a leg of its own, it's always on the move. Always stick to the code, I never lie to you. Ain't no filter when I talk, I am the walking through. Unfiltered. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. Unfiltered. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth. You can't stop the truth.
You, I appreciate it. But also what we gonna get into, I know y'all seen our boy Trick
Damn,
had a little situation
like that though, man.
over the weekend.
yeah.
Yes. Now we know he had a little hair episode.
Yeah.
But Trick got lupus though.
I know, and that's the thing, because he did finally say something today, which was, he felt like people were making fun of the fact that he had lupus. You know what I'm saying? All the jokes with the hair, the perm, and all of that
I
stuff.
seen him with a hair relaxer, I think.
No, that's the jokes.
Oh, that's a joke?
That's the jokes.
That's crazy.
Oh, that wig wasn't him?
That's the jokes he's talking about.
I mean, it was laid though.
It wasn't a 613 though, so how did you notice? Because I know you like 613.
Nah, it wasn't 613 because it wasn't blonde, but it was definitely black. And it was sitting like this though. Trick was looking good. It was laid.
It was late. Okay. So, but what do you guys think about? Do you guys think he's gonna lose? Because they just started the Trick and Trina show.
Right.
He's on one of the popular radio stations down here in South Florida. So do you guys think he might lose his job? Because he definitely wasn't on the air. I did wake up for that.
Yeah, but
and
they
he
ain't
was
gonna
not
take
on the
him
air.
Because they were still talking about him being on traffic jams or whatnot. They ain't gonna take Trick off, man. Trick got too much money, and he's the face of it.
And that was my thing too. I was talking to a couple of people. You have that much money, so you don't need a chauffeur because you is Dade County. I understand that, but you know you finna go out. You know you finna party.
You gonna put some respect
Why
on
you ain't got
Trick,
somebody
man. Trick the
driving?
Mel.
Now Trick my dog. Now
Trick the
I
Mel.
grew up on Trick. I want to buy me a Benz, but I'm 50 grand short. I grew up on him.
Okay.
But you have bread. Why don't you have somebody drive you that night?
Well,
I follow Trick on IG. He drive it himself all the time wherever he go at.
I mean, he's just humble.
Unless he's going
you know?
on a
He
show.
don't feel like, I guess he feels like he doesn't need a chauffeur. Just, I want to drive when I'm rich. I don't want nobody riding my Benz.
That's
I want to
facts.
ride my
That's
Benz.
facts.
I understand that, but the thing is, my thing is, if I was to put if I was in his situation, I would have had somebody drive me, because he even admitted that he had a couple drinks and you was passed out.
No, Trick was on that booger sugar.
Yeah. I mean, he said.
He was snouting.
Now we know that part, but I'm saying, why not have a chauffeur?
Maybe he just wasn't thinking about that, man.
mean,
Obviously he wasn't thinking
He in
about
his
that.
city, so he ain't really going nowhere far.
Mark say he can't hear us. Mark, can you hear us now? No audio. Okay. If y'all hear us, give us a like, give us a share, give us a what's up, or we hear y'all so we know y'all hear it. Thank you again for those who are tuning in. Oscar, thank you for tuning in. Mark, thank you for tuning in. Like and share the post. So everybody today was great. I say he should have had a driver. You guys say, hey, why drive when you got bread? But
I mean, a lift or something could
Just
have
like-
done. Yeah, drinking and driving. But, some men feel like, I got this. They drink, they drive, and no.
But not
I
Trick,
don't know.
though.
I don't know.
Like just like Chance the Rapper, he drive himself around. Like he's not the bougie type. So
But
if he,
drinking, though.
drinking, nothing's wrong with driving
know,
yourself
but-
around, because it's going. Hey, if I had bread, it's gonna be a minute that I want to
The man was
drive my own car.
playing with his nose.
But when you know you're gonna be under the influence by the end of the night, and pretty sure you probably, pre-game,
he
that
ain't
should
know.
be like, you know what,
I mean,
Bobo,
ain't
come
know.
with me, or somebody come with me so you could drive after the fact. Is what I'm saying.
He ain't know. That's
He
his
ain't know.
excuse.
Oh, okay. Okay. He ain't know. But you said something about Lyft. You brought it up. I wasn't going to say anything tonight, but did we see the clip of Young Jock?
No, I ain't watched that.
Okay, so apparently, and I would like y'all opinion, and those watching, I'd definitely like y'all opinion as well. So Young Jock was driving he was a Lyft driver, but not for Lyft. So he was a taxi, our new modern day taxi, but it was a different company. They're saying he has a part in the company as to why maybe he was doing it. But so we had two little groupies or whatever the case it was. They was trying to put him on blast, but apparently they recognized his voice. And he was driving them. And this is not like a game show. It wasn't like no hidden driver type stuff, because, you have a lot of drivers where the stars are actually driving and people, But it wasn't that. But the conversation on Instagram was, why are they shaming him for working? Because he said he was just working. That was his job. So my question is it right to shame a man to be working? Because us as women, and this is not a topic, we're just going to hit it real quick. 'Cause it was
Young
out
Jock
there.
got money. Why he driving a lift truck car for?
Okay, but who really has money? What do you call having money?
maybe he want extra money. A little pocket change.
Maybe he's not doing it for the
Need
money.
around.
How much Lyft bring in annually?
Just something to do.
Man, that man in ATL, he make money. M's.
And that's what one of the comments on Instagram was. It could be just something to do because, he still does the radio show.
Absolutely.
He still has the salon. And we know he's coming back to hip hop Atlanta. So my thing is not so much why he's doing it, but why do we have, because it was two women who finally recognized who it was. And he said, yeah, it's me, and he pulled his hoodie down. But why do we have to shame somebody for the job that they do? Because we do complain that people don't work, and most of the time we complain that men don't work. So he's working, so why are we complaining? Why are we trying to shame him for that?
Because that's it just seems like that's what this community does. We like to shame people often.
Shame people or shame each other?
Shame each other often, and it's unfortunate because we should be uplifting each other, promoting, just give him like, okay, that's his thing. Maybe he wants to just bring joy to other people. Like, hey, that's a young jock that took me home today, But in other cases, it's
His
like
hair be laid too.
See,
His hair be laid too.
I ain't gonna talk on
I'm
that.
not talking on that.
If he got 6'13", then I ain't gonna talk on that.
Okay, so anyways, guys, thank you for those who are tuning in. Lottie, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you guys live and share. Tonight we're going to be talking to Sherry. Sherry is the owner of Angelic Taste. And basically it is a alkaline, correct? Plant-based food that she does. She's a foodie. She loves food. Mm-hmm. So give us a little background of who you are when you started.
All right. So who I am. Well, I'm a foodie, number one. I love food, and food is my love language. So anybody that knows me knows that that's how I express my love. I feed you. That's what makes me happy, to see you happy eating good food.
Can you feed me?
I can feed you.
Right now, D.
It brings me joy to feed others, strangers. That's always been a part of me. When I was younger, played with the kids. My stepdaddy, he hated it, but we would have all through the house, I would have food, soda cans, just hot dogs everywhere, just chips. I would feed, my friends. And I started cooking when I was 9. I started off with some runny eggs, half frozen sausage, burnt pancakes. And, my parents, they ate it, but when my
Hold on, burnt pancakes?
Burnt pancakes, runny eggs, and frozen sausage in the middle.
They
Yes.
still ate that?
They showed me love. Hey, that's real.
They
picked around, but for the most part, they ate it all. For the most part, because I was watching. I'm like,
Oh, okay.
it's good, right?
I don't know about no burnt pancakes and running eggs.
Listen.
So you know how to cook now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be
don't
there.
break them.
yeah, I'm good. Everything is set. It's set in stone. But I started when I was 9. That's when I kicked my mom out the kitchen. And my background, I grew up from a vegan vegetarian background. So it's always been installed in me to do what I'm doing now. But I chose to do what everybody else was doing. I wanted hot sausages, pickled eggs, and stuff like that. Luckily, I had a mother that, she didn't use it against me. She didn't ridicule me. She was just like, you know what? If this is what you want to do while you over here having diarrhea, because, you're not used to this type of food, but if this is what you want to do, I'm going to let you do it. And,
right.
Hopefully you come back to the roots, basically what's been given to you, which is what I did, and now I'm here.
Now, when you say go back, because I know earlier we were speaking, before the show, you said the family was vegan.
Vegan,
So,
vegetarian.
at what you started at 9, at what age did you go back to your roots?
Well, with my choice, I want to say 23. But it's been, I've always had like a nice plant-based diet. I eat my meat, but for the most part, my plate will be 95% fruits, vegetables, or something like that. So I kept a balance. The only thing that takes me off balance is sweets. Like,
okay.
I'm a sugar crack baby, for sure. It's no denying.
You related to Trick, because
Now we're going to get off
Trick.
Trick.
It's not in my nose.
It's not in her nose.
I'm not snoring sugar up my nose.
Okay.
It's
Okay, so explain because I watched some of your posts, I've seen some of your posts, and a lot of it's not meat. So you're replacing meat with what, and how do you do that?
I'm replacing meat with high protein, vegetables, sweet potatoes, chickpeas, lentils, walnuts, and I'm taking that and just making meats out of it, I'm making patties out of lentils, patties out of chickpeas. Ground beef substitute for me is walnuts. I don't use the processed vegan meats like, the ground vegan crumbles and stuff like that, because it's still just as bad as the regular processed food, so that's just what I use to make, you know, meat substitutes for the people. I make cheese out of nuts, you know, walnuts and
Make cheese out of
cashew.
nuts.
Yes, cashew cheese.
Hold on. Cheese out of nuts.
Yes.
Cheese.
You would be surprised how
You make-
amazing, you know, the alchemist, like, you have to become an alchemist when you become, like, plant-based.
Right.
Like, you got to play around with stuff, and nothing is new under the sun. So you go on Google, you go on YouTube, and you just put, you know, I want to make cheese out of nuts. You're going to see a whole bunch of recipes there that is going to lead you to that path. So, you know, it's nothing new under the sun.
So there's no dairy while you're making the nuts.
It's no dairy, absolutely no dairy,
Okay.
and it's pretty cool.
Does it taste like cheese?
No, that's
Angelic Taste. Explain Angelic Taste. 'Cause I've had vegan food. I've had veggie patties. I've had different types of stuff. There's things that do taste good. Majority of it to me tastes like nothing. It has no flavor. It has no taste. So how do you incorporate the taste in your food?
well. I'm big on senses, like, you know, the whole taste for me is like salt, sweet, savory. Like I can't really explain how I bring the taste forward, but
So
I
it
know
is seasoning the food.
I don't have to do much. Less
Right.
is more.
Okay.
So a little Himalayan salt and a little pepper is good. You know, you ground up bell peppers, onions, and stuff like that, and add some salt to it, and then there's your flavor.
Bad.
You know, that's what Eppies is created.
Eppies.
You know, so it's a whole bunch of just delicious vegetables blended with some salt, some cloves, some spices, and then voila, it's just something that creates something so delicious. Less is more.
Okay.
Less is more, but you have to have, like, you know, that, you know, what the meme with a dude with the salt. Like, you know, like, you gotta have that touch. You just sprinkle it on there like
So you
that.
got that touch.
Yeah, I got that taste. Like,
Okay.
I bring the taste to the people, and that has what's been recognized with Angelic Taste is I bring the taste. So
And with I Bring the Taste, I know you brought something for us.
I brought some taste.
And you chose to bring tacos tonight because...
Taco Tuesday tomorrow, Cafe Sweets, 3
Okay.
o'clock.
Now, is that something you do every month, or is this just tomorrow? What's behind the taco?
Well, at this point, we're gonna start doing Taco Tuesday every second Tuesday of the month, and eventually we're gonna have taco kits so people can do it at home. You know, because Taco Tuesday gets so crazy. It's a one-woman show, and you know, I'm trying to bring peace to the plates. And with that being said, I just want people to, you know, be able to cook their own food. You know, make it something quick and easy, something that they can enjoy with their family. You don't come over with the attitudes. It's supposed to be a peaceful environment. Like, I'm not Taco Bell, so I don't have steroids in my food. There's no reason why you're coming.
So you're not gonna bring no hot sauce,
With
mild sauce,
anxiety.
ain't none of that.
Huh?
Hot sauce, mild sauce, ain't none of
Listen,
that.
it's healthy eating.
I mean
okay?
tacos. I need
can
sauce.
make
I
it.
need to make my taco.
I
Put some hot sauce on my review too, baby.
So, ouvre piment.
I want pimo.
Okay. Let's see what the tacos look like. We're going to leave him in a corner. He's in a gym, though. He's in a gym, though.
Okay.
But let's see what you brought for us.
So this is just the basic walnut and cashew cheese, like meat and cheese taco with the soft shells that I made out of spelt.
Cameras, so they can hear you.
Cameras. Where's the camera?
Okay.
All right.
So
So, this is cashew cheese and walnut meat.
Cashew cheese and walnut meat.
Yeah.
And
Spelt shells that I make.
say that again.
Spelt.
Spelt
Spelt
shells.
flour is
Spelt
basically-
flour.
Yeah, spelt
And
flour.
why spelt flour instead of regular flour?
Well, it has it's less in gluten. It doesn't have much gluten in the flour base. It's not bloated. It doesn't leave you bloated, you know, and it doesn't sit on your chest like regular flour. I know he over here like
You're going to be the
I'm not
first one to
convinced.
I mean, she
Yeah,
brought
let's-
she brought food.
let's-
She brought
he has
food.
to be the one to
We're
taste.
going to
She
let
brought
him try it
food.
first.
Yeah,
because
we gonna let you. Let
Baby,
me give you a line.
listen. We
All right,
live.
so
if this food don't taste
hopefully you guys
good,
can see
they
this.
gonna know.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I do apologize if you can't not really see
You
it.
want me
There
to
you
put it a little
go.
closer for you?
Definitely is Angelic Taste on Facebook. Take a look at her page. She specializes in alkaline and plant-based food. And
Go ahead and be the judge.
Hold on, don't rush me.
You've been rushing all
I'm gonna
night.
get there when I
You
get
rushed
there.
her.
Right?
I ain't gonna. That tastes good. Not a little dip.
Yeah, you see?
and then this is the cheese on top,
That's
right?
the cashew cheese. That's the walnut
It's
meat.
plain food.
It's plants. All
Okay.
plants.
Wow.
Yeah, take you a little piece and try it too.
Uh-huh.
You at the
I ain't
table.
gonna lie.
You at the table.
Yeah.
If you don't want it, just holler at me, bro.
No.
I gotta taste that too.
Yeah. And it's everything.
And this cheese?
I don't
That's
usually
the
do
cashew
this.
cheese.
I don't usually do this, but you know.
Yeah, go ahead. Press your luck.
It's crunchy. It's flavor.
Press your luck.
That's no meat.
It definitely does taste like ground beef.
Hold on.
The taste.
Hold on. You sure that's no meat?
I'm positive. And that's basically my ground beef substitute. I use that to make spaghetti, any type of ground beef recipe. You know.
Fabian, thank you for tuning in, baby. She said, "Apis is the truth." Yes, Apis. Hey, Deandra, my niece is
Yeah.
tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Johnson, thank you for tuning in, guys. Again, this is Sherry of Angelic Taste. She brought us taco today, and the taco is great. It does taste good. It is flavor in it. Sorry, there's no hot sauce. If I get hot sauce, I done. But how does it taste to you? Oh, okay. Let's give 613 some time.
I'm not used to it.
He's not used to it.
But it's good though.
It's good.
Honestly,
How about you?
Honestly, I thought this was meat.
And so they can hear you.
Honestly, I really thought this was meat. This actually tastes good.
Okay. So that's
So
what's
I
up.
Okay, cool.
So y'all, give our take a
But
look
it's
at her
cold
page.
though. I want to taste when it's hot.
Well, you come down to Taco Tuesdays at
Absolutely.
Cafe Sweets
It's tomorrow?
And
Yeah.
where's
I'm there.
Tacos Tuesdays at again?
Cafe Sweets off Northwood and 25th Street.
Northwood and 25th Street. And if you cannot make it that far, because some of us is coming from Broward, Boca, the south end of Palm Beach, you definitely can visit her page, Angelic Taste. And she has a wide variety. Because I know I seen you did sauce pois,
So fine. I love so fine.
blé. She specializes in blé. She does Haitian
Yeah.
food as well. Yes. So it's a variety. Give them your nationality again so they can see the variety of the foods that you can make.
Haitian, St. Lucian, and born in Orlando, raised in West Palm.
Okay, so she has a little bit of everything, and then she caters as well.
Yes.
She does cater as well.
Yep.
So definitely give her a look on Facebook, and then if you can check out Taco Tuesday, let's check out Taco Tuesday. So we have Davidson here. Davidson here is standing in for Darren DeBostic. Why he's not at my table, I don't know, but we'll get into that later. But it's nice to have you here, though.
Thank you.
Brought you on today because I know that you guys are having a event. It's going to be at Breathe. A lot of us know Breathe in Delray, Breathe Lounge, which is on Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach, Florida. I'm going to let you go ahead and let us know what's going on at Breathe.
So basically what we're trying to do, Friday is our opening night.
Opening night, Friday.
So basically what we're trying to do, we're trying to bring people out there. And when we say bring people out there, we're trying to make it a every Friday event.
Okay.
And sometimes we do know people already try that and they felt and all this and all that. So. So the difference between what we doing and what they did is that when we do it, we trying to make something professional and at the same time we have fun.
What kind of fun, cuz?
Let's say you can come, I'm there, right? But we both act professional and we both have fun. We don't step on nobody's toes.
Davidson, we're going to a club.
Absolutely.
Are we going to a seminar or are we going to a club? Because you're saying professional. I've been to Breathe. And Breathe has this night where it's like, but Breathe has this night when it's,
Yeah.
hey,
Of course, of
it's
course.
lituation. So what's going to make that night different?
So what we trying to do as well, we trying to get security out there as well. And when I say professional, I mean not like you going to church or anything. Like, you just gotta
The taco good, y'all.
Absolutely. I need to take another taste. But when I say professional, basically you come out there looking clean, dressed to impress.
What's the age requirement?
So the age requirement is from 18 and up.
Okay.
So that's what we're trying to do.
So it's a college night.
basically. But at the same time, we don't want to make it as of, oh, it's just a teen type of event. So we want to make it as if you come out there, I'm not saying that you are, just saying if you come out, you have fun as well.
Excuse me?
No, not. Don't take it to the heart, my brother. Don't take it to the heart. I'm
My
just
dog 25 now.
Let him know.
25. I don't know where you going now.
But we just trying to make it as if you want to come out and have fun, you can have fun as well.
Hey Marie, hey Martha, hey Sugar. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Like and share the page. Okay, so what is this? You say it's Friday. Is it this Friday?
Yes, the 17th.
You say 18 and up?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything special?
Yeah.
So
What about my age?
Oh, you can definitely come.
I'm a vibe with you guys.
Right.
Look,
Who
when I say
DJing?
Who DJing?
Who
What type
DJing?
of music y'all gonna be playing?
So we do have DJ Magnificent coming out there. So he's definitely, we heard him before, and he know how to, set the record. He know how to make people heart rate goes up.
Nah,
have fun,
I know
turn
DJs
up.
too.
Yeah.
Nah, Magnificent better be magnificent. Shout out to DJ AK of Delray Beach. That is the certified DJ of Palm Beach County.
Magnificent.
Now that's magnificent.
I ain't gonna
Now
lie, Magnificent sound like he about to do a boof, voila.
Nah, the name not just a name.
You sure
Okay.
about that?
He's magnificent.
okay.
Trust me. Trust me.
Y'all heard it here, right, on UGTV.
Absolutely.
Davidson said magnificent is magnificent.
Absolutely.
Now I already done told you who's the certified DJ. That's DJ AK, Big
Well-
Wagon.
Well, it look like we have to do a takeover.
Oh, yeah? Oh, that's gonna happen. Run that back, Quavo.
Okay. Nah, listen, I got money on AK now. I got money on AK now.
I got money on Magnificent.
Okay.
So,
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna be bringing AK to the table for y'all.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned. But okay, so that's what's up. So it's Friday night.
Yes.
I know Breathe closed at 2. So what time doors open?
So doors open from 9:30. And since we already rent out the whole club, we closing it at 3.
No.
Okay, now.
No.
3 o'clock.
So we showing out. If we going out, we got to do it all big, right?
Hold
It's
up.
either all out or go home.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. It's
Okay,
closing at
so
3.
it's doors open at 9:30, 3 o'clock, 18 and up. Admission, anything special for the ladies? What is it?
Ladies
drink
free
specials?
before 11.
Ladies free before 11.
Yes.
Okay, so that means there's 21 and older is welcome too.
Absolutely.
Okay.
They can drink. We have drinks. We have hookahs. We have DJ Magnificent. Let's have fun.
Okay. So those who want to stop by Breathe this
Okay.
Friday night, doors open at 9:30. Ladies are free before 11. They got a DJ.
Magnificent.
DJ
He's magnificent.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't co-signing. I got to see it and hear it. I ain't co-signing nothing. I co-sign on Big Wagon. Okay, so with that being said, you guys could go on Darren Bostic page to see the flyer. The flyer is up as well. You guys can see it. It's up on the, we're going to show it out throughout the show. It's on my page. And we're going to go into our topic. And tonight, my boy, Cat, Mr. You're Mr. 613 now,
Mr.
okay?
613.
Mr. 613. He got our topic for
613.
the night. So what's the topic for the night, my friend?
Top for the night is why do women care too early and men care too late?
Why do women care too early
And men care too late.
and men care too late? Elaborate what you mean.
I mean, me and Cheryl were talking earlier, and she said it go both ways, where a female could care late and a male could care too early. So no, she might be right, but she ain't all the way right.
But when you say care, what do you mean by care? Like,
Give it all on the table.
Yeah,
Like,
put everything on.
baby, I love you.
Right. Show, be
Right
more
here, right
affectionate.
now.
Be more affectionate. Be, you know what I mean, more willing to talk instead of, you know what I mean, holding back or whatnot. I guess, you know what I mean, for me, I mean, it all depends how the chemistry is in the first anyways, and how we do help each other, encourage each other.
y'all care too late because y'all immature. Let me just throw that
Not
out.
true.
But go ahead.
It's not that.
Not true.
It's
Lord.
hard
Not
for
true.
men. I see
Oh,
why it's hard
Lord.
for men. You know, on an emotional level, females are the emotional creatures, and men can be, but men have to men have to peep the vibe from a woman to be like, okay, I'm willing to lay my emotions down, because some women like to take the emotions of men and use it against them. So men have a guard where it's like, nah, because look how you acting. Like, I say a little bit, I give you a little bit, and you throw it back at me. Like,
Bad.
I'm
That's
good.
facts. That's
you know,
facts.
so they don't really open up too easy. Like, they have to, like, it's like a brick wall that they have to just go through it to see how you vibe. They just have to see how
Fabian
you vibe.
said true. What are you agreeing to, Fabian? So have you had, is there any experience with you guys there where you found yourself, maybe it was a
That's
little
a baby,
too late?
Man.
What do you mean?
Man said 18 and up going to the club. You talking about, you been in love, bro?
I have, you know, at a young age. But like, honestly, like, I've been in the same shoes as that. She cared for me at first, and
What you were doing? What she cared about you about?
I mean, like, she when I was down, she was there for me, and I didn't appreciate it.
Okay.
So when I got back up,
Go ahead.
So when I got back up, I didn't know how I felt about it. So I was just still out there, still
You had
texting
feelings for
other
her?
people. I had feelings for her until she left me. That's when I realized what I lost.
So a little too late.
A little too late.
And you said something which
Hey, man, y'all come to that man club on Friday, man.
show him some love. But you said something too. You were entertaining other women. So you had something, didn't appreciate it, and you were entertaining others.
Yeah, I thought you was.
A baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. They look like that.
Okay.
Innocent.
So why is it that you found yourself entertaining other women instead of paying attention to what you had? Especially you just said she was there for you.
Absolutely. And if I'm being completely honest with myself, if I'm being completely honest with myself, it's like I didn't know what I had. I didn't know her worth until she wasn't with me no more.
You went back?
Did you try?
I tried. It just ain't
How
happening.
long ago this was, Davidson?
We're not gonna talk about
This
that.
ain't a T. This ain't one of the TP. This ain't from TP, is it? You ain't fall in love at work, did it?
Nah.
Oh, you was sprung.
Let's just leave
She
it
had
at
you
that.
washing the dishes.
Something like that.
Okay, you, Mister. This your topic, so
Yeah.
you know.
I
What's
mean, we
going
passing
on?
it around. We sharing. I mean, I never
But
had.
from a man's perspective, which
I guess we care too late because, like you said, we don't know your worth, or we're interested, but it's not so deep to where it's all in. You said it earlier. We 50. I mean, we just give you a little, and that little that we give you, throw it right back in our face. You know what I'm saying? But that's what put that wall up.
Some guys don't give anything at all.
That's true.
You guys take forever because you guys are too much in the streets. You guys hang out too much. You follow the crowd. You follow your homeboy. It's a lot. And I can speak from experience. And then when you get, and sometimes it takes for you, a woman to actually put her foot down at times for a man to be like, oh, okay, I need to tighten up. And even when you do tighten up, the tighten up is too late.
It all depends on the situation, though.
Most situations are always the same. You guys are out running the streets, chasing a dollar. And when you're chasing a dollar, you're run into a situation where the girls or women is chasing the ones chasing the dollar because they think y'all already have it, don't know y'all really chasing it yourselves.
Right.
Club,
Facts.
all the way up, you know, party like a rock star. I'm in the air, I ain't coming down.
Lifestyle
Those
comes.
situations, you know, kind of blind you from the woman that's at home.
Yeah, you're right. We put more of attention in the streets than our trophy that's at home, sitting, getting dust.
That's facts. That's
Dust?
facts.
I mean,
don't sleep. Don't get dusty around.
Okay. Don't get it twisted.
Please don't.
So have you ever been in a situation where you lost it, went back and got it, or tried and it just...
it didn't work out. Tried it, didn't work out.
How did you try to get it back?
I mean, from example, the other person is always stuck on,
The past.
yeah, and not moving to the future. Forgive and not forget. It's a cycle that if you ain't willing to let go and start the new chapter,
You ready to get married?
Nah.
Talking about chapels. Have you been in a situation where you had to leave him behind because,
Yeah, you know.
or have you left been behind? Because we can, like you said earlier, it can be the other way around too. We do have men that are ready.
Yeah.
We do have men that handle their business too, and then the woman or the girl, whatever
Slow
she
down.
is, still out trying to hang out with her girls, trying to be in on every scene, and they get left behind too.
For me, I'm not hanging with nobody because I'm a loner. I want to be focused. Like, I don't want any emotional attachment right now, and you giving me too much love, and right now love is not what I'm focused on. That's for later. Like, right now I need to focus on yes. Right now I want to focus on
I'm saying though, why late?
later.
I want it now.
My whole thing is, see, a lot of people don't realize that some people don't need to be in a relationship and be given. Some people need to give that love to themselves. Like, for
True.
me, it's like,
Very true.
Look, I need to emotionally stabilize myself before you over here trying to give me all this love. But I know that I may hurt you. So, yeah.
So you hurt people.
I don't hurt people.
I mean, you just said it.
Listen, I'm aware of what I will do, so I stay away. So it's like, you know, they say misery likes company. When I'm in my miserable state of mind, I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm not looking for nobody to you know, bandage that wound. I'm trying to let my wound heal.
Oh, okay.
You know, so I'm focused on healing, and they're focused on let me love you while you heal. But it's like, no, because I can hurt you. Like, right now, this is not the time.
Right.
I'm nonchalant towards relationships when it comes to certain things like that. But, you know, I love hard, you know, but only when I know that, you know, I'm in the right state of mind emotionally and mentally.
So how long was your healing process? Because most people, they'll, you know what I mean, drag on for like 4 years, 3 years, and just, they'll let go, forgive the person that they're with, but they will just not move on.
What you mean?
I mean, you got to forgive.
Yeah, you got
to heal.
I mean, but you also got to know if the relationship that you're in is worth being in, you know. My last relationship that lasted for a few years, it was just like, I seen the red flags in the beginning. So, and we stayed until 4 years, and it was just like,
Why 4 years have you seen the red flags?
why? I don't know. Love is blind. You know, when you think you like,
I'll never take over
nah,
your mind.
it sure will, and that's exactly what it is. And it was just like, okay, now look, now it's like, now I felt like I was losing myself. Like, wait a minute, you know, praying, like, okay, God.
But
like,
what made you comfortable? Like you said, 4 years, and you were blind. But what made you couldn't leave?
It was some qualities that had me comfortable. It was some qualities about him, and you know, we like to see potential in people. Like, okay, they might not be there, but we see it like, oh, it's some potential, and I just know if I stay around, then it'll come out, and
So you cared early.
It'll just be great with that relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, we both cared early. We was like love. Just you couldn't tell us nothing. You couldn't. That was like the same wave. We was on the same wave. We was just lovebirds. But the love was so powerful, it became destructive. Like, because we loved each other more than we loved ourselves. Like, so it was just like, you doing this stuff, boy, I kill you. Girl, you doing this, girl, I kill you. Like,
Yours was violent.
Crazy.
I heard Ike and I heard Tina.
You had Ike on hey, that's what was on my mind. We on some.
Somebody got hit with the boot.
It's just like, you know.
Somebody got hit with the boot.
Listen, and it had to
Somebody
go.
got
It
big.
just, it just had to be let go because it was just too much. It was like, you know what? You need to find yourself. I need to find myself. I need to love all this love that I put into you. I need to go ahead and put it into me.
Right.
Let me just love me because this is too much love, and we can kill each other. Like we'll really kill each other, and
So-
I don't want that type of love.
Be on the
So,
ID channel.
You said you stopped talking to him because he was loving you too much. Because I kind of heard that when you
Well,
said he
y'all-
loved you too much.
We talking about different relationships here.
Yeah, you're on a
We ain't
baby
gonna put her
stage.
business
Nah.
out like that, D.
No,
She
I just
said
got
4 years. We're gonna stay at 4 years relationship.
We loved each other too much, and it, like I said, it was so much, it became destructive, you know. It was just like, you know, like it was just crazy.
We're going to leave it there because we ain't going to open no the eyes with the rolling inside.
It was crazy.
Yes,
so,
yes.
You know, we not. But
So,
it can be.
I say, you know, it has both plays with maturity. Some are ready, some are not. And I can speak, but, you know, for me, we married. My little too late, we married. But sometimes it takes for a woman to put her foot down because we have to acknowledge when we tolerate things and allow things to happen too. We don't make it to where that man make it his business to grow. We allow him to act like a child, to continue to be that child, to continue to be, there you go. We enable men. And I can say for myself, I had to turn around and look at myself and say, you know what? Like, we have to be able to say we play a role in some of the dumb shit they do. Even though we're not doing anything.
So y'all dumb too?
No, sir. You ain't let me finish.
But you say y'all play with
we
the
play
dumb.
a role in the
so
dumb.
you playing dumb?
Dumb shit that some men do.
Oh,
I'm not going to say all.
okay.
Some men do. We play
'Cause
a
I'm
role
smart.
because when you allow.
I'm a smart dumb.
When you allow, if you allow your man to go out.
All the time. And you don't say nothing.
Okay, so he's
That means
not
you
gonna
just
stop.
don't go out.
No.
I mean, babe, you want to go out? No, all right.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Let's go.
No, but a woman should, at some point, I should have been like, no, I don't want to go out. But at the same time, I don't want you to go out either. Let's go to the movies or let's stay in and let's do this. Babe, I'm going. Sometimes they don't even come home. They out on the block all night. They go to the ugly corner, grab a T-shirt out the store, and they down south.
Right. Real
They
quick.
clubbing. They on the stroll. They done hit the. We allow some of this stuff, but I can say that when you put for my personal experience, can't speak for every woman. When you put your foot down, though.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, the man gotta want you too.
Yeah, he gotta want you.
If he don't want you, that's another whole different ballgame. That's another reason why it's a little too late, or sometimes they just don't care. A man that wants you is gonna straighten up.
So
They're gonna realize what they lost and try. Now it's up to the woman too if she's gonna allow you to come back after so much that she done been through already. But
So being the fact that it's late, and then he got his stuff in order, and he come back, it's a no.
sometimes
Okay.
it is too late.
Well, he just gonna go back in the circle and go back doing the damn same shit with the next female he could run in with.
Maybe not, because some people do learn.
Okay.
Because there is that time where you say no, and then he done straightened up and did a whole 360. Now you 38, because that should have been your man. You done put about 4-5
it took
years
that
into
long?
it.
Sometimes you make that man better for another.
You make him better fun. Let me tell you something.
Can you eat that though?
Huh?
No, can you eat that? Like, can you watch him be with another woman and actually prosper?
Because it's like, sis, I done had my time. Go.
Even though he's
So you ain't gonna try to
even
inbox
though
him and
he's
be
doing
like,
everything
girl, you
that
don't know what
you
you're
wanted.
getting into? Okay. That's
Even
good.
though he's doing everything that you had wanted,
No.
everything that you was training him to do or talking about doing.
Hold on, he is dog? You talking about training? What's going on? He's a human, right?
Some of them act like it.
Training.
I mean, yeah, training, yeah. Don't take it personal, you know. Y'all be trying to
I'm
train
not
us,
taking.
right, man?
Nah, put you on game.
Okay.
That's
There's
different.
a big
trying
difference.
To put them on game. Okay, we put
Yeah.
men on game.
Say that.
Put y'all on game. We
Talking
trying to
about
put
take
y'all on-
Training.
What the?
Look, why
Rough.
you so offensive?
I ain't no dog.
Why you so offensive?
You've been trained. You off your leash right now.
I ain't been
Yeah,
trained.
that's
I ain't
me,
been
that's
trained.
mine.
I ain't been trained.
You been
I
put
just
on
learned my
game?
lesson. I just learned my lesson.
So the game that was given to you by the woman, did you take it?
I take heed, and I'm not. I mean,
When? Before or after?
both. You know.
Okay,
we just gonna charge that to the game.
No, we ain't charging nothing to the game. Y'all do need training, and it's not training like a dog. It's just more speaking. When you train a dog, you talking to the dog, right?
And the dog is listening.
Okay.
But when,
But y'all don't listen half of the time.
bro.
Hey
Go
Marie, thank you for tuning in, Marie. Marie say most men are not the same. No, most
That's-
men, not some. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Tia. What's up, Miss Tia? She say, why should she? She's gonna fuck up. He's gonna fuck up again. Nah, he straightened up because he wanted to be with her. Right. Some men do straighten up because they want that woman. Yeah, if they don't straighten up, that's because they don't want you.
But some of the times, y'all don't come back to us after we straighten up.
Sometimes it's a little too late.
Hey, D, I ain't gonna lie, dog. You been talking about her. Valentine around the corner.
In a couple of days.
All you need is 3 boxes from Family
Tia,
Dollar.
I want you to come to the table one night, ma'am. Thank you, Tanya, for tuning in. Thank you, guys. Oh, my friend Marie says it's not from immaturity because she's always the last one to care. And that's from Marie. Okay, so that's some women, that's coming from a woman. She says not immaturity because sometimes, but why is it that you're last to care? What is it what's in the way of you caring?
You have traumatized past relationships where it's like, this time.
So why get in one if you mental?
Listen, hey, listen.
If you're a psych.
Me, I know. I know, like, all right, I'm not ready for a relationship, so I'm gonna keep that to the shore, you know. But some people, they don't like to be alone, you know. Some people want to get in relationships and they're not mentally prepared. A lot of people aren't mentally prepared for relationships or emotionally prepared for relationships. Really.
Tia, ain't nothing shy about you, ma'am. Please, nothing shy about you.
Mentally,
emotionally.
Okay.
What you think? If you're emotionally,
I'm not gonna get in no relationship. I'm not gonna set myself up like
Tanya.
that.
Just lay
So
back.
Yeah.
Miss you, Tanya.
Like,
I'm gonna let her know straight up, hey, look, baby, you know, we could do the whoop de woo and then keep it going.
And lay back.
Yeah, I mean, just be honest. We in 2020, right?
A whole new decade.
Hey, D, I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. Okay. 2 boxes, 2 flowers. I know you got 2. That's what I'm saying, 2 to 2. Don't give it a 4 to 4. Then you at Wendy's. But
you are not giving him the proper game right now.
I'm not trying.
At all.
He ain't trying. D.
Okay,
But
so I have somebody who says that sometimes men do not know how to properly function in a relationship.
Sometimes women don't know how to properly function in
It
a
go
relationship.
both ways.
It goes. That's why I'm like the gender thing. I'm like over the gender thing. Like it's all in humans. Like you just have that. You know, some women are, some men are. It's not men do this and women do that. It can be reversed. It's all a reverse situation. So.
But what if she get in a situation where she already know what she want and that's the way she want? You said training earlier, right? And that's the way she want him to be, and he's not wanting to be that person.
That's not gonna work. That's not even a left behind. You came in there with already expectations already. You had your standards in it. That's not even nowhere near him not. You know what I'm saying? Caring or anything. You came in there with you got to go to you need to go online and just put your man together and hope it just pops out when you come in like that. And I actually read somewhere where it says you should, for 2020, people should go into relationships not with expectations, because you can't expect somebody to be a certain way or do certain things, because that's where a lot of relationships fail. You don't know that person. They don't know you. So why would you expect this? You know what you would like,
right? But
you can't expect it. He said you can have standards. Nothing wrong with having standards. But you cannot go in there expecting things, because then you're going to leave yourself room to be a failed relationship. You're going to leave room for it to be disappointed.
All the time. Like, these expectations got to go. I don't even have expectations with my children, so you know, I expect them to clean up when I leave and come home, but they don't, and now I'm pissed. So I'm like, you know what?
It is what
no
it is.
Expectations. I'm gonna tell y'all to do this, and if you do it, you do. That's great. If you do it, you don't. But I'm not gonna, you know, give up my energy.
Marie, I'm not playing with you. Marie said, because I learned a hard lesson, never trust these men, which is why I give them a taste of their own medicine. That's why I'm the last to care. Marie, I'm not playing.
So wait, but when we do that, we wrong.
You know which Marie this
Yeah.
We gotta stop playing these games.
Okay,
that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's all it is, though. It's a game. Who's gonna win?
My dog Tia agreed with you. She said we are all humans. That gender shit is overrated. It's about how you can fix it going forward.
Right.
Expectation will always leave you hanging.
Always.
Very true.
But
Very
we're
true.
so focused on problems, like we need to create more solutions, especially in relationships. Like we dwell on the problems, the past, and it's just like get over that hump and move forward.
Right.
It's so hard because we just be like, oh, but you know, sometimes it just pops up in your head. And you're like,
So you ain't let go.
Yeah, but
So
but that forgiveness is not real forgiveness.
It's not real
Right,
forgiveness.
that's true.
It's just a fluke.
It's not.
And you saying that, like, for me, I had to learn that. But I learned that I learned that
Years.
through going to church.
Bad.
I'm not perfect.
Right.
I'm striving to be perfect every day, but I have definitely great role models. Started with my parents, because I'm lucky to have my parents still together and just hanging in there. And then I have my pastor and his first lady. But one thing they've taught me is you can't always dwell and point out the mistakes. How you got to point out how to fix it.
Yeah, you gotta
And one thing,
Oh, you
and
willing to
can't
fix it.
now. That's true too. Somebody got to be willing to fix it, but you still got to bring that opportunity
To the
to
table.
want to fix it,
Right.
bring it to the table. But one thing I can say, I've always learned from the jump, that nagging will never work. And that's something nobody I've ever dated could say I've nagged, because I've learned that like my mom does not do that.
You married now.
My mom,
I'm just
my
saying.
mom does not do that. I can honestly say I see that where she does not do that, and she'll just go to her corner. She'll say what she got to say. Now she'll say what she got to say. She gonna get it out.
Right.
But then she gonna take her Haitian ass in her room, and she there until my dad come around. But then at the same time, I learned nagging is like not the thing to do. A man doesn't want to constantly be nagged.
It's a turn off.
It also you have to if something is done, you got to learn to.
There we go.
Even if you're not where to you could let it go or forgive as of yet, because certain things you can't let go or forgive. Don't constantly bring it up. And that's what my now husband has told me. It's like when you constantly bring it up, you keeping it fresh in my mind to where I can't even forget about it.
Never.
You feel what I'm saying? So if I can't forget about it, what is it I'm going to work on? And why should I care? So it's going to take him longer to want to care, to
Right.
fix a situation if you constantly bringing
He
up
just
the
gonna get-
past,
he just- he
bringing
ain't
up,
gonna give a
you know what I'm
fuck
saying,
about
old
it.
things. Like if it happened a year ago, leave it a year ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why bring it up? Now if it's a couple weeks ago, yeah, I'm going to bring it up.
I mean, you still in 2019 or 2020? I mean,
No, it's true.
What you
It's
want?
true. I was bringing up
yeah,
stuff that happened
every
like,
year it's always a
way
new
back, and I had
me,
to not
new
do
me,
it.
new this. No, you just got a new car that about to get repoed.
Thank you,
You got
Facebook,
a new
for none of that new me,
60,
new you.
13 that about to
Thank
take off your hair. You know what I'm saying? You got them old drawers from Hanes.
Oh my God.
Marie, ain't nobody playing with you tonight, okay? Nobody playing. But Facebook, thank you. There was no new me, new you.
Yeah,
There was no
right.
resolution set. It looks like a lot of us was growing up on Facebook. Appreciate y'all for that. Those who are tuning in, I definitely thank you.
See
Appreciate
that girl
you. Ain't
with the
see?
stairs when she holding the bag,
Oh,
walking
God.
the stairs. No, I ain't
no,
seen her.
I seen it on Instagram.
seen her?
Just
Yeah, I
once.
She
though.
had
I
hair?
seen it on
I
Instagram.
seen-
The
I
last
think
one
she
ain't
was
had no
fat.
hair.
She had some like KFC, Popeye. Just I said, oh gosh, they just made her look messier than last year.
But she's still climbing.
Bad. She's still climbing though.
Tia said shit within that year. He did it again. Then what? Then you talk about it again. You basically, if he's done it again, then you got no choice but to talk about it. But if a man is truly, genuinely trying to change
Yeah,
or
don't
taking
bring him
heed
down.
to
Yeah,
some of
don't
the
bring
things
him
that you
down,
are
man.
saying or
That's all you
fussing
doing is
about,
make him resent
what's
you.
in the past should
That's
stay in the
it.
past, and just let it. What does the Bible say? It's thrown in the sea of forgetfulness. If
What?
the Lord can forgive us,
Bad.
forget.
Yeah, mercy.
Let us forget. Because basically, he wants us to be able to do the same thing he does.
Gotta have
So
mercy.
if he forgive us for what we did 5 minutes ago, we should be able to forgive somebody for something they did 30 minutes
Then
or a year
some of
ago.
the females don't want to forgive and
They
talking about
bitter.
they in church and stuff.
They bitter.
Men
Shut up.
don't. Men don't. Yeah. Men will hold it. You know, they'll hold it against your head as well. They'll bring it up. You know, so it's
You be bringing it up.
Not really.
not.
But
really.
you do.
What?
It's a yes or no.
No.
Nah.
No.
Not really means yes.
Okay. No.
Now you
Sure about
lying.
that, no?
You gonna
And
lie at
O.
the table?
Big N, big O.
No.
It's still not convincing.
Tia say Tia, madam, we know. And we love you for that. We love you for that. You're one of the most honest person I know. So we know you're not there yet. Appreciate the truth.
So you playing how to go? I'm just
Leave
trying
Tia
to-
alone.
She said she playing how to go. So what you play?
That's Marie.
That's Marie. Oh, Marie.
Okay, Tia coming for you now, Stanley. She said, what the fuck you do?
Oh, we gonna leave it alone. I know what Tia that is now.
Oh, now you know who it is.
Yeah.
What I was supposed to say?
Mm-hmm.
The full name?
Yeah,
Ketia?
yeah.
Okay, he know.
I'm sorry.
Okay, he done. She got Tia. Tell us, what does he do?
Oh, Lord.
Nothing. We ain't gonna talk about me
They
today.
put you on the spot right now.
It's your topic.
Club-
It's your topic.
Hey, Club Breed Friday night. Club Breed Friday night with my dog D. D bringing all the females. And make sure y'all come with y'all hair. You know what I mean? Pretty top, pretty bottom.
6'13".
Hey, dog, you been watching me. Make sure I come with that 6'13". You feel me? Come nice, smelling good. Don't smell stink, please.
That's a turn off.
Very. You won't get the front door.
Trying to tell
We
you.
full.
Breathe. Friday night. This is Friday night and every Friday night.
My girl Sherry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, baby. I want my cold. I eat my food cold, but I'm gonna take that other one home too, and we can put it in
Wait
the
a
box
minute.
and
How
wrap.
you know you was taking it home?
I'm trying to get a piece of it too.
We ain't gonna fight. We definitely ain't gonna fight about no food. That's for free.
Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Thank you. Let the people know where they can find you and your food tomorrow.
Yes, Taco Tuesday, 25th Street Cafe Suites, Northwood, West Palm Beach. Google it, Cafe Suites.
And if they don't make it to Cafe Suites,
Just
where
contact
can they
me.
find you on the book?
Just contact me under Angelic Taste. My profile picture is food, so it's leading you right down to me. And just contact me. Don't be afraid to use my number. Ask questions. Inbox me. And I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Meal prep. I'm personalizing meal preps. I'm working with budgets. I'm working with you because I know a lot of people complain that eating vegan is expensive, and it's not. You just have to budget your money, And I got you. I help me help you. And
Again, she specializes in alkaline, plant-based food, and the taco tastes like ground beef. Legit. It was crunchy, so I guess that's where the nuts are at. Right. But it tastes like ground beef, and the cheese looked like mustard.
Yeah, it does.
But it has flavor. The
It
food
does.
had flavor, so definitely check her out. She is on Facebook. If you're up in the Palm Beach area, check her out tomorrow. She does Taco Tuesday once a month, correct? Mm-hmm. Once a month. And then Davidson.
Club Breathe, you feel me? Get out there on Friday. Let's have fun.
Y'all, we know Club Breathe, y'all. But
Slide through just to see how you
he
acting
said
front
he,
door.
he
DJ
said he
Magnificent,
finna
though.
bring.
I want to see DJ Magnificent.
We know our certified DJ. We know who our certified DJ
DJ
is.
AK Big Wagon.
Big Wagon. And that's where it's
I
at.
got money on DJ Magnificent.
have-
Hey, AK,
All right,
you gotta do a
anybody who
walkthrough.
know
AK, please tag him.
Tag Big
We
Wagon.
need you to do a walkthrough on Friday night at
Walk
Club Breeze,
through.
man.
They
This
open
Friday.
till 3 o'clock apparently. They got some kind of
He got the
pull.
plug.
3 o'clock. So we know Breeze starts shutting down by 1:30, 1:45.
130,
Not this
145.
Friday.
Not this Friday. So is this gonna be each and every Friday at 3 o'clock, or is this just the first one?
Absolutely. That's going to be
Absolutely.
every
Y'all know,
Friday for 3
he got
a.m.
prepared for this show. He had to practice because all this absolutely.
At least he didn't say expeditiously. I swear to God, I thought I was sitting next to T.I. the chocolate virgin.
Absolutely. And we're going to be professional. So please elaborate one more time on dress code because you kept using professional. They're not coming to a seminar at Breathe. They're coming to party. They're coming to juke, right?
You know how you dress to show out?
Oh,
Like,
snap.
I don't know. People show out
I don't
different.
know now. They
Now,
got
is
flip-flops.
sandals okay? Because
You know, they
I don't
flower
really
them.
do the sandals. Sandals okay? What shorts?
That's
What?
ghetto. We're not trying to do sandals, man. Throw
Hey, man, D want y'all to come into some designers. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we
I'm gonna get
want.
your designers up, your Dolce,
Oh, God.
613s
know what I mean?
and all other colors
613,
of
all that
wardrobe.
though. Your
show out.
Fendi and show out.
And
Okay.
show out.
You're gonna be at the door. I better get in for free. I'm at Club Breeze Friday
you.
night.
I got
Friday night. D bringing everybody
Did
in.
y'all bring tickets with y'all?
Absolutely. I got some tickets with us.
Damn,
You
this
got
nigga-
a couple tickets that we could
boy.
give
Hey, D,
to.
you pass all your classes, boy. You
So
smart.
we gonna, so we got a couple tickets, and how many tickets y'all got that we can give away to people that was participating and
So
watching?
what we doing for the people that promote us? We
Davidson, for my audience, how many tickets do you have that we can give away?
We'll do 5.
All right. So, people.
Huh? What if it's just
My
me?
dog Tia said he wants y'all in Legley's clothes. No, Tia. No church clothes. No church clothes. Designer, apparently. Hey.
Well, I got a designer Ross, a designer blue.
Say that again.
A designer Ross.
Say that again.
A designer Marshall.
Okay then.
And a designer
So we do
Burlington.
have 5 tickets that they brought that we are going to give away to those who was on the show and participated with us. Shout out to Darren D. Bostic. He is the man and the brains behind it as well. They say, hey, Derek, see you tomorrow. TP for, not for life. We'll see you tomorrow at work. But, thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Marie, Tia, Fabian, thank you for commenting and sharing. Thank you for tuning in. Tanya, thank you for tuning in. Again, Breathe Friday, this Friday. Doors
Yes.
open at 9:30. They say door closing at 3
Three.
o'clock. Come in your designer. They claim there's a DJ that's what?
Magnificent.
Magnificent.
Supposedly,
Big
but
step.
You know he Haitian. Magnificent.
is he Haitian?
We gonna find out on Friday, but he is Haitian. He is Haitian.
Where he from? Oh, he is Haitian.
Yes, he is.
Where is he? Where's the DJ from?
So he's from our side. He's from
So
Broward.
he's from our side.
But my side. Let me say this. He's about to take over.
Take over.
Take over. And
Nah, I ain't finna flag now.
Friday.
Broward
I'm done.
County is where it's at, but Palm Beach County got the DJ. Okay, but we finna see what you. Oh,
He's so confident.
Broward County says they taking over Breathe this Friday, guys. And again, Sherry tomorrow, Taco Tuesday at
3 o'clock. Cafe Suite.
and you can find her on the book, Angelic Taste. Okay. Any last words before we leave?
I mean, I just like to appreciate y'all coming in. You know what I mean?
Marie say dress to impress is what you're looking for. Is the word you were looking for.
Yes.
All right.
But
Is any
coming
ballers
designers.
gonna be in there?
What if you
So
can't
that
afford
part, I'm gonna just.
He got a lot of
I'm
parts.
gonna
Let's
spare it a little bit.
Ti. What happened at
Let's
Ti?
spare it a little bit.
Spare what?
Yes. But y'all don't know who y'all.
So
just
it's gonna
going
be
to
money
have
in the
to find
building.
out. Of course.
Oh, y'all heard that? It's money in the
Nah, but
building.
If I don't see nobody, I'm going live.
We
Let's go live, man.
I'm going live. I'm going to see the. Hey, Friday night at Club Breed opens at 9 o'clock, man. D bringing the city out. Broward takeover. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
let's see what they talking about. We ain't co-signing nothing till Friday
Till
night,
Friday.
y'all. We'll co-sign that. I ain't co-signing your DJ regardless.
I'm going to let them know about
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Okay.
we taking over.
All right now. All right, we coming back on Monday. Remember, Mondays, 10 p.m. We back.
We
And
back.
we gonna review.
Of course. And then that's when you're going to realize you're gonna be like, they taking over for real, for real.
AK, Big Wagon, holla at me. I got to get you up here, okay? They say they got a magnificent Haitian on the
Take it
ones and
over.
twos.
On the ones
Take
and
it
twos,
over.
Taking over.
All right. Well, I want to first, before we close out, do you have any last words before you close out?
Good night.
For real.
Last word?
Guys, just let's show out on Friday, and I'm blessed to be here. I'm happy that I'm here with you guys. We having fun, and hey, the food tastes delicious.
T.I.
I
just
need me
T.I.
another
T.I.
That's T.I. little brother.
T.I.
But I'm glad that I'm here though. But good night, y'all.
All right. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for stepping in for D. Bostic. But guys, this is a D. Bostic event. Please, there's reservation too. They're gonna have sections. There's gonna be hookahs. Is it food?
Yes.
They got breathe. Okay, there's gonna be food. They got sections
boy.
available.
You do
There's
what you do.
hookahs available.
Absolutely.
So go ahead and check them out. We gonna go out and check them out. You know, and again, I'm definitely going out to check out the DJ though. You
Definitely.
pumping up the DJ real hard.
We taking over. That's
All right, and our topic for tonight was why do women care first and men care last? And everyone cares at some point. At some point, everybody care first, everybody care last. Women can be first, men could be first. Women can be last, men can be last. But at the end of the day, let's not worry about the negative and the faults in the relationship and try to uplift your partner to where there is no ending. But if it's an ending, maybe it was not meant to be.
No love lost.
No, exactly. No love lost, and please no bitterness after the fact. But I do want to thank you, Boss Lady. Shout out to Boss Lady. She is behind the cameras,
Yeah,
making all of this happen.
Boss Lady did good today. To this day.
Thank you to UGTV Network 5 for the platform. Thank you for everybody who tuned in, who commented. And yes, I do have tickets. So if you were on the show and you're interested, I have 5. So it'll be the first 5 that say, ticket me, please. You will get the ticket.
Like
okay.
First 5 say, ticket me, please.
Ticket me, please. You will go
Get
to
a
this
ticket.
exclusive blackout. It's a blackout, so be in black, y'all. But you ain't got your black. You could come anyways, but it's a blackout. They want you in your finest black outfits. You get your waist trainers, your shapers, your fupas. Get your hair done.
said
get your
waist
heels.
trainer?
Man, go get your Louis belt, your
Get
big
your
fake
bulletproof
animal belts.
Get your bulletproof vest on.
Your Stacey Adams, your Gators, get out there and let's have fun. No violence. Leave the drama and the violence home. Let's come out and have a good time. Correct?
Correct. That's
613's be in the building because Cat's going to be in the building.
Whoever wears 613 drink on me.
ooh.
Hold up. Sip and pass.
Tia, I got you with the ticket. Tia said ticket, huh? I got you. So we got 4 more tickets left. Okay, we already got somebody. No shapers. My dog Cat don't like that shit.
She know me.
All right, but y'all can come out with the shapers, y'all. Don't worry about Cat because he like them too.
But yeah. When it comes off.
He likes it when it comes off, not when it's on. But yeah, so I got 4 tickets left. 1 ticket's already been spoken for. Thank you, Sherry, for coming. Thank you, Davidson, for stepping in. My co-host, thank you very much for being Cat.
I'm here.
And thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, Filter Me Not every Monday, 10 p.m. Like, share the page. Even put your alert on so you know when we on. Guys, topics are more than welcome. We are here talking to you and conversing with you. So you have anything that you want to talk about, let us know. Family 2. What's a family 2? No lace fronts either. My dog says no.
Yeah, I don't know now. She got that glue.
Lace fronts can come. Just make sure you have that good boho glue. Just make sure it's there, it's laid, it's pressed, it's, your...
Everything on point.
But everything is welcome. Cat, I'm wearing 613. You got me? Tia say you got her?
Nah. On to next. Ticket me, please.
Love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys again next Monday night at 10 p.m. Have a great night. Mwah.
All right, good night, y'all.